Okay, so 16 weeks ago.
You messed up.
Shut the hell up.
You messed up already.
Frickin' okay, fine. Dramatic intro.
16 weeks ago, we all gathered around to battle it out to enter the playoffs in the PokeTuber League.
How about we have you do it?
Nope, I already have Skype up on the recording. I have these 4 people.
I'm a dolphin.
He's a dolphin, sure. Joining me today.
Dolphin.
We have Al, Skylar, Scott, and Mystic. One of those 3 is in the playoffs.
I am
not.
It's
not.
definitely the Furfros.
Definitely the
If
If the
purple.
text at the beginning of the videos tell me anything, the Furfros are in the playoffs.
How did they make it in the playoffs?
They did it.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, right. No.
Alright.
with
And then
amazing
it was silent.
with an amazing minus 44 deficit. I don't know.
Anyone's game.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So for the
Oh,
final
man.
recap, take a little look-see at how
Okay.
everyone ended up.
Did. Oh, man. Okay, who's gonna start this off?
I guess we go down the list. So we start with.
Now, come on.
Okay, so we start with me. The California Furfros. What my first move was dropping the cloisters.
Oh.
Dropping cloister for Furfrou. I bought it 2 weeks and never touched it again. But I was not given a good hand.
No. Really?
I tried my best.
One of the best things about your hand, you're just like, I don't want it.
99.
But then I got But then my last few weeks, I realized how good Crobat was,
Yes.
and I won my first match with the Crobat.
Against Ben.
Yes,
Cool.
and I screwed up the rest.
But
I screwed up the rest of the matches.
you ended up 2-14.
One of those was a forfeit.
I'm so good that... Wait, Count hasn't updated the site.
No, he
No,
hasn't.
he stopped after a week
No,
14 or 15.
Yeah.
around there. Speaking of which, he actually messed up my old replay that was against, I think it was either Mystic here or someone else. Oh wait, no, it was PML, also known as Zach. He actually had Callus's replay against, I think it was Ben or someone else, and it overshadowed mine. So I did something I don't think anyone should have done. I went through the old chat for 5 hours
Wow.
searching for that replay. I went in there for 5 hours searching for that replay. The first time I went in, I only went in like halfway. I got around to freaking January or something like that. And, actually, no, that wasn't even close. Somewhere in February, I see a message. I went to check it. It was someone else. And then I was like, I lost over a half hour's worth of, progress. Went through it again. And holy crap. I went through that multiple times, and I have got to say, it was torturous. But I managed to find it, and now it's ready for the Mega Battle compilation that will be uploading soon.
Shameless plug.
With commentary, of course. It's not a shameless plug, it's just something that I'm mentioning that I'm going to do.
It's
a
a
shameless plug would be,
plug.
oh, check this out. It's more or less building the hype for something. Because, oddly enough, wait, should I start or should someone else start?
What? You're already talking.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, when I started off in this league, holy crap, I was a rookie, essentially. I was a rookie. I picked some of the weirdest Pokemon. Everyone laughed at me or went, what the fuck, why'd he pick that? But,
We still do. Don't worry.
oh yeah, don't worry. but I managed to surprise Josh, one of the best players in the league. I almost defeated him if I had not missed a goddamn fire blast.
But
And
don't,
I almost oh yeah.
but don't
Yeah,
worry.
I got close.
Don't worry.
I know.
I
Don't worry.
I lost 3-0 to Josh. So
Wait, you lost 3 times against Josh? How the
No,
heck?
th-
Never
three,
mind.
So,
Oh.
Shay,
That's fine.
next on the list.
Let's see.
the Sharpedos.
Yeah, it was stressful and scary for me because I got depressed throughout those weeks because it was pressuring, and I took those losses a bit too seriously, honestly. I almost quit twice, and sad to say I won't be in the playoffs, and I won't be in the off-season.
Why aren't you being in the off season?
I don't feel that I'm needed there.
Oh.
Seeing
So,
what
the
mess I made
Sharpedos.
last time.
So
San Jose Sharpedos.
yes.
That would be Shay's team, correct?
The bastard with the fish!
The bastard with the fish.
I think Callus has some resentment.
Yeah, let me take this one.
Okay.
So,
Or,
if memory serves, Shay entered like week 3 or week 4. Pretty early. No one knew him, except for one guy, I think it was Shiny. Hyping him up. First match, he loses to Josh 6-0. No one cares. Then he starts winning a lot. Like a lot.
It's like the Donald Trump of our league, but not racist.
We have yet...
actually, Donald Trump isn't actually winning.
Oh, thank
He's
God.
winning followers, surely, but he isn't winning anything else.
Okay, guys.
If anything, he's putting
We're,
himself
Hello,
down.
hello.
we're playing Pokemon here. We're not talking about Donald Trump and politics.
But
Okay?
the thing is,
We're-
Actually,
It's
Donald
recap
Trump.
of our first
Trump.
season. We're not
His
going
last
to
name
talk
is
about
Trump.
politics, bro.
Alright, let's get out of that.
Okay.
Actually,
So,
the funny thing is, we don't know Mystic's real name.
oh,
You could find it out really easily.
Google. Okay.
By asking.
Until
The funny
okay, so,
kind of thing the thing that sucks with 667 is that he keeps his identity a secret for no apparent reason. Although I do have been told that he kept it for security reasons.
Whatever.
anyway. So, Shay, I know his battling style, cause it's the same to mine. We both hide behind bulk. The thing is, he does that better than me. And because of his stupid
Slow
fish,
clap.
because of his stupid fish, he beat me 2-0. Shut up, Ollie.
No, it's because he's the better battler.
No,
Come on.
it's because of his
Oh, yeah.
fish.
Roast sesh.
If he didn't have that fish,
Roast.
I would have won.
Roast. Get roasted.
Shut up.
He had the fish. I did fine.
Shut up. Up next, the New York Metagross. Josh. Good lord.
So,
man.
what can we say about him? When I fought him, I surprised him with a hidden power,
Same
fire,
with me.
Crobat, I think.
Heat,
Crobat?
Yeah.
heat wave Crobat. I'm
You an HP Fire Crobat, you'd surprise me.
the one who surprised him with the weakness policy HP Fire Umbreon.
I actually surprised Josh with my entire team.
It's true.
I
Honestly.
surprised him
No
'cause
one
he
knew
didn't think
what I
drafted
pulled
Whimsicott.
out.
Well, everyone surprised Josh. You should just see it coming
However,
from now on.
Not
The
Mystic though.
rematch was
It's very easy to throw a surprise party for Josh. Is what we're getting.
Hide behind his door and just say surprise, like, oh, hey.
And I hit him with the HP Fire.
No, just crouch under the table.
I'll never see
And when he
it.
comes around to eat cereal, just like surprise.
It really
Ah.
sucks though.
HP Fire.
That rematch was something I was never prepared for. Really.
He was. He said it. He was prepared for you.
Yeah, I wasn't. And it's sad to say, it was really hard on me because after I had done that battle, my arms felt numb. I felt like I was losing blood, and that's kind of scary. which is why I stopped playing in the league.
Jesus.
Wait.
So, you look at Josh's draft, and you think, this guy knows what he's doing.
For the most part.
Like,
He
He is a well-played player. He has
Yeah,
played
well,
for
he
a
had
while,
Honage
Callus.
for a
I know
while
that.
there.
He got all the best
He
votes.
went from Honage to Dual Edge.
He went from
Dang.
Honage to Fracture.
yeah.
Wait, why
Yeah.
Honage?
He needed it for a matchup.
Honage is... Yeah...
It's got really good typing.
I probably had the most diverse Pokemon, oddly. I was the most diverse in terms of Pokemon because I picked the weirdest of the bunch.
What do you mean? Most of your team was NU. Everyone else was more spread out in tiers.
Oh. True.
Shots fired.
Into it.
Yes, but not in terms of tier, you friendly
Okay, guys,
Skylar
let's move on to Rose to Callus right now.
Oh, yay.
So the Richmond Umbreons,
Yeah.
President went 9-7.
9 and 7 because of a forfeit.
You would think that he'd do better with Chansey. Chansey's a good poke.
It's got so
and
many
the
forms.
Coffagrigus.
It's
Coffagrigus is amazing.
And with the Darmanitan, which is a good wall breaker.
He is an NU legendary.
Yeah, he's still at 9-7.
I swept with that legendary.
Swept me when I'm bringing when I bought crap.
I actually paralyzed
Sorry.
that thing.
Darmanitan.
Yeah,
I
paralyzed.
got 6-0'd.
We're gonna have our rematch, don't worry.
What do you mean? We already had it. I won 4-0.
Oh, that's what you're calling. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it happened. This is after.
Okay, so my team has so many holes. Now, to be fair, I got sniped at every single turn in the draft. I just tried grabbing Pokemon I knew how to work.
You got a Umbreon.
The problem is, I grabbed too much bulk, because I'm too comfortable with bulk. Therefore, I had no real offensive pressure on my team. Superior, no, listen, Superior needs time to get set up, and can still be walled. Darmanitan, yes, it hits so hard, but it's got so little diversity with its moves. Like, Flare Blitz, U-Turn, Rock Slide, Superpower, and Earthquake. Those are its 5 best moves.
Magneton with base 120 special attack stat.
I brought Magneton, and it has put in work.
Lucario with the...
Lucario always kills something.
That was a late pickup, though.
Yeah,
that's for me. You're welcome.
If I had had that before, I'd be in the playoffs.
He thinks.
Yes.
I pray. But
One way to find out, draft this exact team next season.
Munchlax is a scary, scary Pokemon to use.
What?
well, actually,
That's
it's
not Canis.
moving on.
Munchlax is a scary Pokemon to use.
Wait, who are you on now?
We're
Still
moving.
on Callus.
No, we're done with
yeah,
me.
keep
Still
on
on
roasting.
Callus.
No,
Keep on roasting.
I'm
Are we
done.
done with Callus?
Okay. On
Let's
to
annoy
the
him.
start.
On to Shiny. Let's talk about Shiny.
He has a Heat Train. Game
He has
over.
too
I
many
feel bad
birds.
for him.
He does have a lot of
bad
birds.
for him.
Good Battler just has a lot
He has
of
a lot of
common weaknesses.
Decent Pokemon, but
He
the issue
doesn't
is
break
the typing that he has compiled together.
I don't know. Worked
He
pretty
has
good against
plenty
me.
of speed.
He only
He
hits
had plenty of
100.
speed.
Everyone else has at least one mon that's over 100 for the most part. So he's outsped every time unless he brings a Scarfer.
Yeah.
What? Espeon? Espeon's 100?
110.
Did he have
I didn't have trouble
He's got an
facing
Espeon.
him, oddly.
Oh, guess he...
I actually had a
someone else
close
had
match
Espeon.
against him.
Yeah.
I lost to him because I didn't really care that fight.
Oh, okay.
But then the other league, not talking about that.
I brought douchebag Gliscor and had fun.
Yeah, I know.
The one game I brought it.
What's douchebag?
All other games I brought
Yeah.
offensive.
Richard.
Oh.
That's all I gotta say. So Shiny, you got a pretty decent team. I guess you just weren't
It's
comfortable
just
enough.
very fragile. It's very, very fragile. That's the only issue. It's so fragile.
It's true. He really doesn't
and
have
lacking
any.
in some type diversity.
He doesn't.
He has Heatran and Seismitoad for bulk.
Okay, 2 Pokemon with quad weak.
Four times weaknesses.
Yeah, but I'm just saying his 2 bulk options.
Now, in a league format
Yeah.
where people can prep for you, having a Pokemon with a quad weakness is not a wall.
Yeah.
It's not. Unless you are Gliscor,
Yeah,
who has not 1, but 2 weaknesses.
not quad
Only
weakness.
1 times 4.
Ice and water.
Water
I know.
One
sounds
of which
too.
is times 4.
Although, it's so fragile, that thing. Or at least it's fragile to a move like Hidden Power Ice, or Ice Beam in general.
Yeah.
It could live in HP Ice from Zapdos, I calculated it out. Even if he was Specs.
Cool.
Alright,
So,
So,
it
on to the
depends on the
Weavils.
Not really.
so
Well,
I don't
onto
think
the
we.
Weaviles, because the Bear Ticks never showed up.
Hey, Mystic, we don't really
Yeah.
know anything about you. Why don't you talk?
Yeah, you take this one.
I know, but
yeah.
Hello?
Mystic.
Mystic.
I want to. No. I want to hear your guys' opinion.
Okay.
So we have the
Oh,
Washington Weavils
okay.
with an
Mystic.
with a Weezing that goes Explode.
Oh man, he is a deadly player.
Get it?
He knows how to play.
He doesn't know
No.
how to build, because Comp has to do it from every week.
No.
but-
Okay, look. I do half of the building, okay? Tom, please back me up on this. I do half of the building.
I kicked his butt.
Yeah, that's right. I should mention this. Jake built almost every team with me, almost, which kind of sucked for me anyway.
I team
Because
built
I had to heavily
solo.
rely on him.
Yeah, shout out to Comp for being a real
Building
team
everyone's team for the most part.
Not me.
Since
Not
1992.
not me.
player.
Not me.
Only me one time, and I lost that match.
Then you were done.
We could
Yeah, I lost the Splash. Thanks.
We-
Thanks, Comp.
we could
Thanks.
tell why it was only the one time.
The Weavils have the Mega Beedrill. I wanted that. I love Beedrill.
Yeah, they have that.
Sure.
Loses to anything with Fake Out.
Yeah.
Not straight out
Oh, yeah,
loses,
that's
but
right.
doesn't appreciate
I
it.
should I'm gonna mention this now. You might not like what I'm saying, but it's the fact that Splash had an upper hand advantage because after begging a whole bunch, he had the chance to pick first.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, he was it was random draft order, and he just got number 1.
No, it wasn't.
No, he got
Actually, no.
Mangos.
He actually asked. He
To be
asked
first.
Comp himself to actually be first, and he said yes after a lot of begging.
Well, he just
Gotcha.
wanted some kind of. Oh, it doesn't matter too much.
Oh well.
Like
It
what's
doesn't
done is
matter
done.
too much, but
I don't.
Whatever's
In my
done
opinion, it
has
doesn't
been
matter too much.
Pretty sure
it
was
doesn't
random.
matter now, which is the most appropriate time to say it because I had to keep this a secret for a while.
Whatever. It's all good.
Okay.
Don't matter.
And
So off the Weavils and on to
He stole a Mega Metagross on the first try.
Well, I didn't really want him.
Josh did.
anyway,
Who cares about
Josh
Josh?
did
I'm just
a
kidding.
lot.
anyways, on to
Just kidding,
Ben.
Josh never gets his Metagross.
On to Ben and the Indie Scythers.
that's what I beat.
Rain Team dot deck.
It made me curious why he bought a water spout Blastoise when Skull was 1,000 times better.
Don't question it.
Okay.
No.
My biggest question is why he didn't draft Swampert over Blastoise. Did Comp beat him to it?
What?
If he knew he was going rain, he should have drafted Swampert right away and you.
Probably did beat him to it.
Because no one else would have probably drafted Kingdra. And Helios, someone might have drafted, but it was still probably not a big target on anyone else's team.
Heliolisk is more
And
of a
the scary
Sun
thing
Team
about-
Pokemon.
It's a scary Pokemon because it's got so much speed and so much special attack. It's scary.
Yeah, but
The only thing I can see that would compete with that is a Ampharos that uses agility. And trust me, if you were to have an Ampharos use agility, you're gonna mess everyone up. You will mess everyone up.
Hey, Mystic,
With
don't you have an
Electro Ball.
Ampharos?
I have Ampharos.
Should have ran agility Electro Ball. Trust me, you get a maximum 150 after that. Or at least if you were to paralyze your foe. Paralyze or speed up. Either way,
I wish Jolteon then
makes a nice sweeper. Ampharos makes a decent wall, I guess, but very, very, slow.
As
So-
To
well
be
as-
fair, almost... Walls tend to be slow, really. They tend to be slow for the most part.
That's
their
what they
name
call
is
tanks.
Vystor.
That's why they call tanks.
Tanks are those that can attack, but they move slowly.
Yeah.
You can
and
also
they take
speed up your
hits.
tanks, but it is not easy. You have to use a move like agility or some
Or whatever, it's fine.
crap like that.
Rock polish.
Agility, rock polish.
alright.
Yeah.
Now on to Splash. Well, he made it to the playoffs.
I did
Yeah.
not like him at the start. He made it to the
Oh.
playoffs, but man, I did not like that guy at the first,
We couldn't tell.
I don't know, first 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
He actually kind of insulted me at the early few weeks. But slowly, as it went on, it got slightly better. Right now, it's okay.
He has my mana
It's
feed.
kind of
That's
mutual
sure.
now.
He has my mana feed. I want that.
He took some of the most insanely powerful Pokemon in the league.
And he's
Mm-hmm.
Metagross, Manaphy, Victini. Oh man, to think, he almost had Haxorus, but I took that.
I want that.
Oh, don't worry.
He
He got
almost got Entei too.
Gudra. Why would he need Entei with it
Gudra.
when he had Victini?
I don't know, but he was asking for Entei in the draft.
Why though?
Seems horribly
He
redundant.
took it because nobody else would. He took it so that no one else could. Entei's a nice Pokemon to go against his team, I guess.
Kind of what I did with
Somewhat.
Trio.
No one
Yeah,
wanted
true,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, but it was
Dugtree is a
still
powerful
annoying.
Pokemon.
You never brought
Didn't
it.
make sure. I brought it once.
And how'd that go?
Got burned.
Got burned.
Email's not here.
Yeah.
He brought Serene Grace Mega
Zach
Mortar.
is also his name. Zach.
He's PML forever.
So
Let's see.
Next up,
Uh,
or
Okay, it's not even online.
No.
That kind of sucks.
All right.
the
Nick.
Labradorian Sudowoodos.
Yes.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. Alright, so my team. It's a
Doesn't have
weird
a bigger
bunch
fan.
because I was a weird bunch seeing that I was quite pretty much the underdog of the entire group.
Hey, Callus.
I kept either
Off the
Jinx.
top.
That was just a random pick. That was just one of the few random picks that came to the top of my head for the last 6 Pokemon. Honestly.
Jinx.
I don't like it.
Just
Jinx is
because
amazing.
Jinx killed your Charizard in Fire Red Nuzlocke, that doesn't mean you should hate it.
Behind a light screen from full health with a crit.
Yeah.
Can you just
Those
put
are
on-
plenty of reasons to not like a Jinx.
Yeah.
Unless you want to face a team of Jinx versus a team of Charizard.
Yes.
Megas.
Yes. Yes.
Charizard would win.
All right.
Freaking Charizard XD dance. Flare
Only
Blitz.
get one of those.
Every
You
single-
can't use Mega Charizard. You can't use Mega Charizard.
You're using a
Otherwise-
team of Jinx. Try and
Okay.
stop me.
Then just regular Charizard dance. Still do it.
Yes.
Belizard.
Yeah.
Make one book. Zard. One set of Zard. 2 sweep Zards. And one Zard that just does tackle.
Jinx can do a lot.
Charizard doesn't get
Believe it or
that.
not, Jinx can do a lot.
Scratch.
Actually, Stunfisk is probably one of the most interesting Pokemons I ever used. Because that little dude was once considered for Urs. back in black and white.
There's a new.
Ain't that interesting? Because that little dude has the most bulk for any electric or ground type that I know of.
Hippowdon.
And the fact that it's both, he has more bulk than Hippowdon. He's got more HP and defense, if you were to stack it up.
Why is it NU now?
Because they were like, LOL, no.
PU, actually.
Hippowdon
It was
has
never
118
used, and it was
defense.
poorly used.
Poorly, it's...
Partly used.
Oh, yeah.
Hippowdon has one
That
less
kinda
base HP than a Stunfisk.
Freaking Hippowdon.
Stunfisk is more specially
For the
bulky,
most part,
though.
it's also it's the slowest electric type. Here's the thing, it's the slowest electric type out there.
Jolteon.
True.
Jolteon.
Yeah, Jolteon's so slow.
No, that's the best.
Skylar, why'd you draft that thing? It's...
I don't know.
No, why did you? You don't use it.
I thought I would,
He
but then
used
I
it.
didn't.
I think he used it at one point.
Yeah, once.
Couple matches.
How'd that go?
I don't remember. I know I brought it against Ben.
Yeah, and then Medicham did all
Then
the
he
work.
won.
Yeah, Jolteon was supposed to sweep that week, but Medicham was like, sit out.
Alright. On to the next.
I really hate huge power.
So, on to the Empoleons.
Lottie and Polion. Star, you forfeited
Hey,
I
back.
beat him once.
They forfeit the
I
rest of
can't
the
believe he
match.
chick.
Yeah, they forfeited right before my
I
match.
think it's because I defeated him.
I thought it was because he had computer issues, according to the chat.
Yeah. But here's the funny thing, though. I managed to defeat him with Durant.
They're scary, though.
Durant was scary indeed. I got lucky, like really lucky, that the Parahacks came to fruition. And I survived a fire punch from Jirachi, got through the burn, and defeated that in an Altaria. Yeah.
How'd you live a fire
And
punch?
then-
He
Durant's,
didn't
Durant is
invest
thick.
in attack.
don't you see Durant's defense is like over base 100?
It's a fire punch from a
Yeah.
Jirachi.
It's not stab.
It has 4 times. But I'm
He-
just as surprised as you at that it survived and got the burn, but it was relieved of the burn thanks to the Lumberry.
Serene Grace, so I'm not surprised.
For Ubers.
Durant's base defense is 112.
Were you invested?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't invested in actually I invested 1 into defense.
One.
I invested 1 into defense.
Or
And
How'd you live?
that's how I lived. That's how I lived. No,
I really loved it when he
for the
tried to
most
hyper
part, I only
voice
get-
Mystics Explode.
Oh, I was ready for that hyper voice that week.
Yeah, so was
bought-
Mystic. He brought Explode.
No, I remember that
great.
the one week they did not bring Explode. I bought it as Salt Fast Shuckle.
What?
You're broken.
Why would you do that?
Too
What
much
did you need?
bulk.
He came
I
in
want-
losing. He doesn't care.
I came in knowing that I was going to lose the whole league. So,
You decided to
I
have
bought-
fun.
so
Like, LOL Shuckle.
in game as Salt Fast Shuckle. And I did not get to use it once.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
No, I didn't get to use it for its intended purpose.
Yeah, you did.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Alright, so Star, too bad you forfeit. You were my first opponent, and I was ready for you.
On to the Gengars.
The London Gengars are the next one? Okay.
Oh, hey,
He's
Charizard
actually a
X.
decent player.
Star, you
He's a
took,
decent trainer.
you took my frickin'
Is it
Charizard.
Tears?
Someone seems to take stuff from you in every team.
Yes!
I took Lucario from you. Ha!
No, you didn't.
You
Then I gave it
technically
back.
didn't know.
No, you gave it back!
You,
You did the opposite.
You're welcome.
Did I hurt you?
Heal pulse.
Alright, so
I
anyway.
wanted that Charizard to kill my Jinx.
So badly. Oh, so badly.
Very.
So we don't have much to say this except he has a Rotom Mow and a Braviary. Okay.
Well, the Rotom Mow actually was a problem for my team for the most part. Other than Arcanine.
I wanted to draft a Rotom fan
He
and
was
get an Air Balloon.
He was certainly defeating my team with ease.
Is it funny that Gravity can still touch that?
Gravity? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
here's the thing about gravity. Gravity gives you a 30% accuracy increase.
It
Yep.
also prevents Splash from
Which
working.
makes Hypnosis awesome.
And Grass Whistle.
Gravity
Don't forget that. And
Gravity plus Grass Whistle, man.
Alright.
Can't Grass Whistle and X-Cloud, it's soundproof.
Star will try it anyway. Alright, so Gray, there's,
Simple B.
Gray, there's not much to talk about because you're never around.
Poor Gray.
You're around when you need to.
that's true.
What about Midwest Masquerades?
Oh, this loser.
I'm 9-7,
So am I.
pretty sure, because of, interesting.
I know.
Tell me, how is it?
It's you.
9-7 with a negative differential if Splash, or, Comp would update the site. All my games I either won by, like, 1 or 2, or got utterly rocked. So, I was usually
No.
right around
No. You 6-0'd me.
Oh, yeah, except you don't count.
No.
Hey, it counts.
Yeah, but your brother 6-0'd me right back, it's fine.
Okay.
Neutral.
Well, actually, we're gonna
We'll figure that out later.
figure that out.
What happened?
We're doing a
Oh, I 4-0'd him, remember?
rematch.
Oh, hey, it's a Mr. Mime. That's totally not choice backed. I mean, choice draft.
I'm actually not bringing that because I don't have that anymore.
Oh,
I didn't have it at that time. I got rid of it by week 3.
for Meganium, I believe.
No, wait, no.
No.
Wait, Mr. Mime I got rid of like week 5 or 6.
When did
The
all
week
that?
where everyone dropped everything and picked up stuff. And
Yeah.
I was like, damn it. Got Meganium, I could have had Tangela.
That was weeks.
I'm gonna mention this now.
Okay.
I think I mentioned this a while back, but Skylar is the perfect harem protagonist. I swear.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
What happened?
I'm a harem protagonist.
His voice. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sends all the
the
girls
animes.
I agree.
Yes.
swooning.
Oh no, Mystic's gone. No.
I kind of figured.
Frickin'
He's just in
He
the
just
corner.
hung up.
Okay.
He hung up.
Yeah, it's just like he dropped the
He's too
phone or
good
something.
for us.
I
He's
don't
in the
know.
playoffs.
Oh yeah. So now it's just
Oh,
us
yeah.
losers.
Oh wait, he's back. He's back.
Hey.
You're back.
So
Oh,
you're
he heard
not.
me talk.
I thought you were gone.
We were gonna start trash talking you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I want to hear.
No.
No.
We were just talking about how Skylar is a perfect harem protagonist. He's got the voice for it.
Apparently,
Okay.
I have the voice for it.
Can I talk about the
And his
combos?
avatar is fitting for the role.
So, can I bring things up?
Wait, no. Hold on. While we're talking about Skylar's team, we're not moving on until we address the god of his team.
The
Oh,
elephant
you
in the
mean
room.
Thugs?
Thugs, the fortress.
Thugs, the unofficial mascot?
Yes.
Choose number 1 in deaths.
Here's the ordeal with that. He has the most deaths.
Yeah.
I had to bring it every week. Unless I wanted to run, I don't know, defog lie score.
But don't
I
worry,
hate that thing.
I was the only one in the league that did not kill it.
No, Comp
Well,
didn't.
I mean, technically, DeRizzle didn't, and neither did Star.
Or Comp.
Yeah, Comp I just forfeited so he couldn't just be like, nah.
Still counted as a death.
Yes. Man, Jake is actually one of the best players in the league.
Choose
We're not on Jake yet, man. Still talking about Thugs, and it's Thuggy Glory.
Nah, don't talk about Thugs. He's trash.
Oh,
Ghastly is the Pokemon in my team that died the most.
Thugs died more.
Because of me trying. I
Alright.
know that, but in my team.
Thugs died more than something that's already dead.
Thugs died more than a little Cupmon. Can we quick compile a list of things Thugs died more than?
Oh.
A cat that's been run over 9 times.
Alright.
I made the weird decision of having 2 Pokemon from LC.
Yeah, why?
Munchlax and Ghastly.
Munchlax is
Ghastly because
Munchlax put in work.
screw Haunter. Haunter would have worked just fine, but I was like, nah, I need some creativity. I grabbed Ghastly.
Munchlax is
And
good though.
for Munchlax is really good. He is known as the LC Uber.
Well,
Because
there are
you can
actual
use him in
LC
Little Cup.
Ubers, and it's not an LC Ubers.
Because of how much HP he has.
Is it an RU now?
It's not an LC Uber. I don't think it's RU though.
I think it's RU. What up?
It's banned from LC.
Oh,
You
it's
can't
not.
use Munchlax in Little Cup. You can't use
Yes, you can.
Munchlax in Little Cup. No, you cannot.
I'm looking right now. It says Little Cup, and if I put in Yanma, it says Little Cup Uber. You can use Munchlax in Little Cup.
You can't. I tried.
Yes, you can.
It sucked. I tried. It sucked. You
Oh,
can't.
so it's bad in Little Cup. It's horrible. Got it.
Yes, it's banned.
No, bad. B-A-D.
Just said that.
I'm
You
saying bad.
protagonist, stop it.
You know what? I got this. I'm gonna make a Munchlax real quick with moves of Blizzard, Body Slam, Brick Break,
Oh,
and
that
Double Edge.
Blizzard Munchlax stuff.
With max attack, max HP, max speed. Careful. With the name of I am bad.
All right, now let's see.
shiny
All
female
State found him.
with a gang light.
Challenge.
Okay.
Little Cup.
Okay.
Let's get it going.
Okay. Oh wait, crap. Untitled 40. Yeah. And
Inquiring minds must know, and you're allowed to use it in Little Cup. Good game, Scott.
sup?
You've got to be crapping me.
No.
That's weird.
Blizzard.
That's really damn
Let's
weird.
play a
It
game.
didn't let me do that last time. Alex,
They might have updated.
Splash
I didn't
said
expect-
no 11 minutes ago.
I didn't put anything into my special attack investment, or any
Neither-
investment for that
Neither
matter.
did I. I'm
Just
so
like
sweet.
Blizzard, done.
I did max HP, max speed. So,
Here's
speed.
the thing, though.
So what's your item?
Munchlax doesn't need investments in his HP. That's a scary thing. He is
That's
the
like saying
perfect wall.
Chansey investment.
Yeah, that's exactly why I put in HP.
But here's
That's
the
all
deal,
you want,
though.
man.
Munchlax has more bulk and more moves to use. He isn't just a healer.
Wait,
Can't
are we still
actually heal.
on Skylar? So why do we go on Munchlax?
Because I mentioned him. The
Gotcha.
fact that I picked both him and Ghastly in the league.
And that Thugs died more than Ghastly, and that is how we got there.
Okay, on to the
Other things that died
Carnivines.
more than Thugs.
So on to comp.
Wait, is Comp the Carnivines?
Yeah,
Oh,
comp. The guy who killed 24 things with the Garchomp and has a plus 57 differential.
no, he doesn't
Yeah.
really. He's the one who runs the site, so he just spices up the
Just-
numbers.
He just puts up numbers, expect people to be like, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why I have a minus 44 and not as minus 52. My goal.
That Garchomp, though. That
I
thing
want-
is scary.
Comp is a deadly, deadly player. But even he couldn't
He's
knock
one
me
of the
down
best.
below 2-0.
I 6-0'd you. Don't worry.
He couldn't kill Thugs.
You did not 6-0 me, Mystic. I beat you.
He did. It was
I
me
didn't,
who said
I didn't
that.
say anything.
He Callus is telepathic.
Alec.
It was me who said that.
Oh.
Callus, you're like the only person I haven't beat yet.
No, you are not 15-1, dude.
I'm not 15-1. I know that.
How did I beat you?
Fancy.
My mom walked in and she started telling.
Oh, excuses. Okay.
I can get my mom right now. She remembers that. I got hella bad.
How is your mom doing?
She's pretty good. She remembers you pretty well.
That's good. That's good.
But she said it was not good enough, so.
So
Mystic's
is
mom
the
is
song
in
still-
Skylar's harem.
Is
Alright,
the
we
song
were talking
still
about Jake.
Yeah, anyway.
He's
The
got
Carnivines.
khakis. He works at State Farm. What else is there to say?
Oh, man.
He
He
brought
is actually a golf player. He is a golf player.
And never uploads anything except that one missing
Golf montage.
I
And
uploaded something recently.
in order to beat Josh, he brought a Choice Scarf Vaporeon and an Assault Vest Ampharos.
Well, it's not best and Ampharos. It's
Yep.
not common.
Good job, Comp. You're terrifying, and you destroyed everybody.
Yep. And you make
And
teams.
you are
Okay.
constantly building Mystic's team spawn.
Shut up. I did not. Okay.
He actually, he builds more for me than anyone else.
He
Helps
does
me
more
build
for you
anyway.
than he does for
I don't
himself.
think- Okay, Comp helps me build his teams, but I usually give him ideas. He does all the EVs and all that stuff because I'm too lazy.
Okay. Anyway, on to Omar, the Brooklyn Rotoms.
Cost mitigate.
Actually,
Haxy.
I didn't fight him.
Very haxy. He has my Jesus!
What?
Star me for everyone at home who doesn't know.
For those who don't watch my videos.
For those of you who only watch the things that you are mentioned in.
Haha, I don't even watch that.
he won't be watching this, so I can put whatever I want on the screen.
Yeah.
Don't know. I have Skylar to tell me.
He
What do
ain't-
you mean?
he ain't-
I'm the person you should be worried about most putting stuff on the screen.
Sure.
Yes! I actually seen Skylar's videos more often than Callus's. A bit of a bad mention, but he has a lot of special effects. He's
Okay.
a little girl laughing.
This is the last
On
time
to
I wait for you. Next time I'm just starting the recap.
Onto the hexing. Typhlosion's a very hexy mon.
No, it's
Come on.
not. No, it's not.
It's
It's-
not.
Why do you...
Rotom
know.
is.
I want to know...
Rotom with Thunderwave and Confuse Ray.
I don't know why he's did he bring it special once? Did he bring special Typhlosion once?
No. Always physical.
But he did enter the league good. Who'd he beat? It was an upset, wasn't it?
6 people. He didn't beat me. I 6
No,
him.
he came in for the EVs.
Yeah.
He beat someone
Eevee
the week
Bros.
before I played him.
Blake beat like 2 people, meaning Omar had 4 wins.
I defeated Blake.
And Omar had a really good first win, if I remember right.
And then I 6-0'd him, so I know
Just flexing your 6-0s that you keep dropping.
I am.
Let's see, who'd I 6-0 in this league? Oh, yes. I 6-0'd half the Callus region. I'm Callus.
I lost to the other half.
So onto the Corbats who.
And my name is...
So, I'm
We
done.
don't say it.
Nope. And PML.
So-
PML,
That's
who
all I
I
can
gave a heart attack to, apparently.
Why?
Because it was down to a 1-0 loss. The only time in this league that I have lost and it has not been a 2-0.
So, why is he the Crobats when I have the Crobat?
Because he got sniped, don't worry about it.
You got
Yeah.
Golbat instead.
You
Crap.
still got a good team.
PML was probably the
He does.
person who might have gotten sniped more than you, because he couldn't get a steel type for the life of him. He had to pick up Probo Pass right before free agencies closed.
Yeah. Didn't even use it.
I remember that. I remember that in the chat. Like, really? I didn't get a freaking steel type?
Oh, that was him. I thought
Yeah.
I thought that,
That
was
was him.
I thought that was shiny for some reason.
No, it was PML.
Going every single steel type. He yelled
No,
at
and Shiny was like, damn it, someone took another flying type. Now how will I protect myself from Heatran's times 4 weakness?
Still though, he got a good team.
Uh-huh. It's got that Magmortar, which can burn things.
Me?
No,
Oh, wait, no. not
Crobats.
me. Yeah.
Latias, Raikou, Clefable, Shane.
Heatmore is actually pretty much Cacturn, actually. He's pretty much a Cacturn, but with... as an anteater.
Magmortar.
With fire.
My bad.
Magmortar. Never mind.
I can see where you're going with that. Heatmore can be physical or special, get set up.
Al, stop typing.
I will never stop typing.
Stop typing.
So, where's the bracket?
Okay, so with our brief summary of everyone. Let's actually move on to the kills and deaths.
Standings.
Yay, okay.
Oh no.
Kills and deaths. Number 1, Garchomp.
Okay,
24.
Oh, kills and deaths.
Yeah,
What?
kills and
Before
My
you go
favorite
on to that,
page.
before you go on to that, I just want to let you guys know I am off this page completely, and I am so mixed
So
feelings
am I.
about that.
Not since my superior was on this page of week 2 was I ever on this. Okay, so
I'm number 2. I'm number 2.
number 2, Mega Medicham tied with Victini at 15. But Mega Medicham's above it because screw you.
Hate Victini.
Yeah, so do I. I hate when it comes banded. Kills chances.
Mystic might hate it. Mystic might not hate it. We'll have to see next week.
Number 4, tied with Mega Pinsir, 14, Landers Therian.
Yeah.
Hate that.
Yeah, so do I.
Why is that still a thing?
Yeah, Mystic.
I don't know.
He just doesn't want to talk anymore.
Landers Therian wasn't all that. He's too busy in his man cave.
Shut up, I'm here. I'm back. What'd you say?
Your Landers sucks.
Oh, why?
Because it's number
Got
4.
14 kills.
It's not bad, right?
But you always run it bulky. I don't know how.
Yeah, I haven't run it. Oh, yeah. I need to do that sometime. Sooner or later.
Mega Altaria, 6th place, 13 kills, along with, hey, Exploud.
Hey, not bad. Echo.
Which apparently walls Altaria.
Echo coming through.
And Meloetta. Hey, comp. Enough.
Stop it. Go
Again.
home.
Again, he puts in the numbers, remember?
And then Manaphy.
Here's the thing. I don't know why it's so exclusive.
There's a lot of legends on this list.
Yeah, there's Fortress on the other list. He's a legend.
Honorary legend.
My Durant got pretty far.
I guess the best Pokemon on my team would have to be...
Choice Scarf Shuckle.
Choice Band Crobat.
I like Choice Scarf Shuckle better.
Okay. League leaders in deaths. There he is. On his throne.
Sitting on everyone else's corpse.
No, he's sitting on
Mystic, get on it.
No, Skylar, he's sitting
Thugs.
on... He's sitting on his own corpse. Over and over and over.
Just a Fortress sitting on a Heatran, a Zapdos, a Swanna, a Snorlax, a Stunfisk, a Heracross, a Charizard X, a Mega Blastoise, and a
Yeah,
Sigil.
that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Swanna died a lot.
Yeah.
Swanna died a lot.
Same amount as a Zapdos, a
Those-
Heatran, a Snorlax, and a Stunfisk.
But you know not how much is?
Not as much as a Fortress.
Actually, didn't Fortress die 15 times?
No.
13 total.
It...
Because it didn't die when I 6-0'd Al, and then there was the 2 forfeits. It died every other week.
So, Comp needs to update that, but Fortress is actually at 13 deaths.
Yeah, get on it, comp.
Also known as Jake from State Farm.
Yes.
You say the whole
Entering
thing, or you
Kayakis.
call him comp? Call him Jake
Wait.
from State Farm, or you call him comp?
Jake.
Wait, he's
Jake.
Jake from State Farm?
Jake.
Yeah, I
Like a
hate him.
pimp named Slickback.
I hate him. I'm Allstate.
Okay. So, Heracross
I
maybe...
heard that Allstate screws people over, though. I heard that it screws people over.
Yeah, look at that 2 and 14. Yeah, he totally screws people over.
Yeah.
That one person.
Ben.
No, Allstate.
Alright. Let's finish this up with the standings.
Where is the brackets, though?
Brackets.
I don't stand very well.
There a schedule?
Hey, if you want to find the bracket, just look in the replays. Just scroll all the way down for the replays.
Oh, it's in the replays?
Why
Yeah,
is
for
it
some
in the
reason.
replays?
That's a
It's not
silly
like the
spot.
actual bracket, but it's like closest to the bracket.
Oh, quarterfinals.
Seed versus seed. Okay.
Wait.
We've only been in this for about probably 40 minutes, give or take.
No, 50.
The recording.
50.
No, the call is
No.
the call is an hour, but
No,
the recording itself is around 40.
No. I have a timer. 50.
So you've been recording this entire time.
I have.
Yep.
Mostly.
For the past 50 minutes.
Didn't you start recording 50 minutes ago though?
No, 50.
Yes.
And then we messed up your intro or something like that?
Yeah, I kept it in. I didn't care.
I can assure you it's in.
It's most certainly in. Alright, so...
So, I don't know who's in what seed.
I don't know.
I am not at the page.
So wait, what?
Let's...
Seed 3 is Mystic versus Seed 6, which I'm pretty sure is Splash.
Were we in standings?
Replays at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's Mystic versus...
Speaking of replays.
If it's Mystic versus Splash, then it would be Shay versus PML.
Probably, yeah.
Zangus, Viper, and Duran versus Heatran. I love that.
And Mew's
I
just
still can't believe I'm in -7.
You're -7?
I still can't
I'm
believe
in
we aren't
-7.
trying to take bets on what the bracket's gonna look like.
Okay, it's gonna be Duran versus Viper.
What?
Alright, salty bets. Let's go.
Go to replay, scroll to the bottom.
Mystic versus Splash. What do you say?
Splash.
I can't say because I helped team build.
You can put in a vote for yourself.
Oh no. I really feel like
Actually, Splash did beat Mystic. Wait, which week was this?
13.
Okay. Alright, so
And it was
we are
a
looking
narrow
at
one.
Okay.
Mystic versus...
He beat me from a damage roll. Okay, I'm just saying, putting it out there. Damage roll mattered.
Oh, excuses.
It's a damage roll. It's not.
And then his mom walked in, was like,
I told you.
Like, no,
Boy,
Mom,
shut up. Jesus. Okay.
Alright. So, I'm actually gonna throw my hat in Mystic's ring. I think it's hard to beat someone twice. Especially...
I'm going Splash.
Skylar says he's...
I mean, it was a pretty close match.
neutral.
Last
I
time,
don't
too.
know if I can make a pick.
Scott, what do you
Here's
say?
a scary thing. What?
Who do you vote? Mystic or Splash?
You do realize that Splash won the battle, right?
No, this is for the playoffs.
Oh, playoffs. Oh, shit.
Playoffs.
He played that so good, apparently, according to the replay. As for who could win this, I don't have any money. And I'm not even in this.
No, just make your bet.
Or in the league in general.
Salty bet. Who do you
Why
think?
would I make my
It's
bet?
just for funds. It's guesses.
What is that?
Oh, alright. Well, if I had to guess, Alex, not you, Alex, the other Alex,
Splash.
has a lot of freaking time in the league. He apparently went through 11 leagues before this one.
Yeah, it's my
And I'm
first
not
one.
too sure
though.
how many leagues Mystic has been in.
One. Well, this
Okay,
is the
yeah.
first one. My first one right here.
So, same with me.
Yay.
I don't want to know what that was.
Clapping.
Somebody jerking off.
Shut up.
Close enough.
Hey, I'm the only one who voted for you. Shut up.
Hey, I respect
I
you,
didn't
bro.
vote
I would
against
have
you.
to
Hey, I got
say...
you. I'll clutch through. It wasn't one
I would
vote,
say
but-
Mystic.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Splash. Okay,
I would say
Splash,
Mystic
okay.
for one... Oh, crap. The quality
Okay,
here.
okay. Let me
The
tell you
reason
about the
why
battle.
I would... Okay.
Can I go? Can I go? Okay, so the battle with Splash I had, there was one damage roll and two there was some plays I could have made, so it was pretty even. And I think it's a 50-50 in my opinion.
Alright.
Please, just being selfish, Shuckle.
I said it's 50-50. I'm not being selfish, bro.
No, I know. I'm just saying, bring a selfish Shuckle, you win.
Doesn't have Shuckle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you
do
said
it.
selfish.
Bring
Alright.
a selfish Shuckle.
Got you.
Alright.
My defense.
Next playoff match. Shay versus PML.
PML.
Shay.
Shay.
I can't say because I haven't battled Shay yet.
Which one was PML?
The
Email
Crobats.
is
Crobats.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me
Just
look at
Golbat. Jack.
and Shay is...
His Mega's Absol, but he doesn't bring it.
Wait,
Too
which one's
awesome.
Shay?
Oh wait, no,
Shay-
not Shay. Now you're asking about Shay?
Shay is the Sharpedos, PML's the Crobats.
Oh, okay.
We are professionals.
Some of us.
Shay. He has a Ladio, so how am I supposed to say no?
PML has a Latios.
Well, I mean, it did pretty much end your lock.
It's Latios versus Latios.
Ooh, pretty.
Alright, so if Mystic wins and Shay wins, it's gonna be Mystic versus Shay, and then Josh versus
No,
Colin.
No, it's not. It's going to be... If I win, it will be me versus Josh. And then if Shay wins, it'll be... it'll be Shay versus Comp.
Oh.
Oh. So, when Josh and Jake move on to the finals, who's gonna be the winner?
Shay.
No. Josh and Jake.
I'm saying Shay's gonna beat Comp.
I
Saying it right now.
I don't say that. I say
actually
Jake.
Jake is more than likely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Josh. I'm in his favor. But it's gonna be a match to be seen.
It'll be a good match, but I still say Comp wins hands down.
I'm gonna say Josh, because I'm still fearing that Madrosis. He knows, he reads well, he's a very good player, and I lost 3 out.
He's in more than one league. He's in more than one league.
And he did beat Jake in the PML.
One victory does not really mean anything, guys. Honestly.
Well, no, it's like they have a history together. They've been beating each other on and off.
Yeah, so you can't really say one is going to be...
I'm saying Mystic and Shay for finals. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm saying Comp and Josh.
It's
In the
gonna happen.
matchup of Mystic and Shay, who wins?
Shay.
Oh.
Because I like saying his name better.
I
I'd
haven't
say
battled
Mystic.
Shay yet.
Yeah, Mystic. Remember how I voted for you?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna say Shay's gonna take this one. But
If Mystic ever has to play Jake, it's not gonna work. Jake's gonna know his moves because he's gonna help him.
Shut up. Okay, I battled him and it was a 1-0 victory. I'm pretty sure, or 2-0. It's not
I'm gonna
that
have
bad.
to help you build again, and every time I help you build, you lose.
perfect.
No?
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Shut up.
It'll be the one time you win. 6-0.
Just have Al help you from Allstate.
Oh, yes, please.
He has a vicious rivalry with State Farm.
Alright. So,
Farmers. Actually, farmers.
All right, so week
Farmers.
17, Callus or Skylar?
Oh,
yeah.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think either of you are gonna win. I think one's gonna be an exploding Pokemon, and this is gonna explode in last Pokemon.
no. This one's no sillies. We're not.
Oh.
We're not being real. We're being serious.
Actual.
Okay,
I
I'm
mean, your
gonna say
team
this
still
again.
Interesting
loses to
fact.
level 1 Whimsicott, oddly enough, if I get
I'm
it.
just-
Interesting fact.
Hello.
Badly Poisoned only reaches 92% after 15 turns.
Who says anything about poison? I don't
You
have
still
a high score.
die.
You still lose
Okay.
to a sneeze after 92%.
Okay, I'm gonna say this again. Okay.
Okay.
Here's what I think is gonna happen. I think Scarlet is gonna. I'm gonna call this right now. Scarlet's gonna 3-0.
What?
That's what I'm calling it.
Screw you! I'm coming up there to be.
I'm gonna.
Scarlet's a much better player
as-
in general.
Oh, you. You.
I can imagine your expression.
Oh, no, you can't. Just say me and him are gonna have
I
a
already
chat.
saw
See if
your
I said I
face.
think Callus is gonna win.
Oh. Why?
Oh, thank
If
you.
I said that.
He's not gonna.
Sure, thank you.
I mean, he's not
Wow.
gonna.
My dad just brought up my supper. Holy crap.
Shout out to
Okay.
Scott's dad.
Bringing up supper.
It's 2 burgers and a Pepsi.
Okay, so why do you think I'm gonna lose 3-0?
Okay, so
When not even comp has knocked me down to 2-0. Or below 2-0.
because this battle, you versus Scarlet, this is gonna be a humongous fight.
Uh-huh.
But I think that you are gonna get rolled by.
By what? By what? What
by
on his team can I not handle? With
Awesome.
Lucario and a Superior and a...
You actually don't have Lucario, you have Mandibuzz because it's a week 9.
I'm making changes to my team.
Yeah.
Jonathan, Gliscor, Meganium,
Okay, Superior, Superior, Superior,
Meganium,
Superior,
Meganium.
HP Ice, Superior.
Oh, you don't choice spec your thing into Leaf Storm?
No, that's stupid. Because then I'm
Just go on,
walled by
keep telling me your sets, and I can quick make adjustments.
He's going to bring his Whimsicott, but he's not going to be level 100.
Okay, look, the way I see it, I know he's bringing Fortress. He knows I'm bringing Superior. That's the way I
Oh
see it.
yeah, Jake just messaged me.
If he wants in, it's way too late.
We aren't doing what we did with Splash.
No.
Starting over.
No, he's just asking me whether or not I'm not playing in the off-season event.
And you're not,
Oh.
right?
I'm not. Also, I said Callus and us are doing the recap. And the sass!
Alright, so let's finish this off. Let's take a look at this
Mystic, who
standing.
do you vote for? Me or Callus?
Me?
No, Mystic. He don't care. He's in the playoffs. He doesn't.
Mystic don't care.
No. Oh,
This
look.
is why I give him losing teams every time I have to help him.
Shut up.
So where are we going next?
Standings. We're finishing off the recap.
I can't
I would say Callus is gonna win that battle.
I'm not. I'm heavily against him. Okay, so.
I think Furfros are gonna win.
Well,
Yeah, the Furfros are gonna win. They're just gonna come out of nowhere.
But they're exploding.
They're gonna kick me in the face somehow. I don't know.
I'm going to the exploding.
don't worry. No, I'm still gonna win because I'm gonna go turn off his computer before he can beat me. Alright, so, standings. First place, Kansas City Carnivines, 14-2 at plus 57.
Yeah, you just put some numbers.
Just put some numbers.
It's just numbers.
He's actually 0-16 at minus 68, but...
He's worse than
Okay.
the Furfros, let's be honest.
I'm jealous. I want that.
Alright. Second place, New York Metagross at I don't know what they're really at. But for right now, 11-3 plus 25.
Washington Weavers at 10.
10-4 plus 29. Mystic, what are you actually at?
I'm pretty sure I'm at 11-4. At like plus 40.
There's 16 weeks. How are you at 11-4?
He hasn't fought.
11-4? No.
If he hasn't,
No.
he fought his
It'll
week
be-
16. I was there.
No. It's 12.
12-4 at
Plus 40.
plus... What?
I think.
You
I'm pretty sure. No, that's what comp said.
Definitely didn't go plus 40.
No, you would have to get a
Okay,
6-0 and then
I'm quoting
5-0.
comp. I'm quoting comp. before I battled Skylar, I was at plus 36 or around the mid 30s, and I got plus 3 from Skylar's battle. So I actually don't have any idea as
39.
comp.
36 plus 3 equals 9.
All right.
Equals 9. Weaviles plus 9 confirmed.
Shut up.
Cleveland Crowbats, 10-4. I don't know what they're really at. Plus 26. San Jose
Al,
Sharpedos.
can you do the math for me quick on the Crowbats? What are they really at?
5.
Oh, 5. Okay.
Okay, they're 5-0 at plus 26.
No, they're plus 5.
5-0 at plus 5.
Okay.
Several close matches. San Jose.
Torpedoes, the future champions.
San Jose Sharpedos at 0-4 at minus 17.
No. They're not minus 17.
Shh.
They are plus
He's
3.
trying to get a playoff spot.
Golden State War Turtles at I think they're 11-5 right now.
11-5 at minus 3.
Sure, minus 3.
We have Lottie Napoleons 9-5.
No. Lottie and Polions do not deserve that
Thanks
spot.
to me, I defeated him.
At 10
I
and
defeated
3.
that guy.
No. Lottie and Polions forfeit all their matches, so they are 8-8 at
Plus
minus
Minus 3 for each one.
yeah, so it'd be plus 7. Which would mean they are knocked down, and instead in that place is it's actually me because
Are you oh, right.
Yeah.
Because differential.
only differential.
But, you know how comp is. He would
What
have
would
made you
happen if
below
I
me
turned on
anyway.
the video?
Every time you beat someone, you're still under him.
Apparently, both you and Midwest Masquerades and Richmond Umbreons are 9-7. I'm at plus 21, and what are
I'm
you?
probably at even.
Even 0.
Probably right around
Okay.
even.
Oh.
I might actually be at plus 1. That might actually be somehow accurate.
The Labradorian Sudowoodos. Scott, what are you actually at?
Minus 7.
Mi-
Minus 7.
You're at
Actual.
Ow.
6 and 8. That's 14 weeks.
You didn't have your 15 and 16 match?
I had my match at 16, and I lost horribly.
Then how are you at
I
minus?
lost 7. That's prior to battling. Let's see. If you were to add the 3, technically, that seeing that the Knoxville Beretics didn't attend the battle,
Okay, so that'd make you 7 and 8
that's a plus 3.
at minus 4, and then
And then you went minus 3 against Josh.
so you're actually
I didn't go minus 3 against Josh. Actually, wait, did I defeat 3 of his Pokemon?
So you actually are 7 and 9 at minus 7.
Right. The Omar.
Yeah.
Probably at minus. Al, do the math. What is the Omar at?
Oh, minus 3.
Okay, minus 3. You're really climbing back up there, Rotems.
Good job. London Gengars at 8.
They beat me by, I think, 2, so at least minus 28. I don't know how their other game went.
Minus 14.
Okay,
Okay.
apparently I got swept.
3 times over. Utah Star Raptors at 11-4 at plus 31.
Still
No.
doing better.
It's 2 and 3.
I'm
At
surprised.
minus
Wait,
50.
hold on. Can any of you guys see me right now?
I see you.
I'm
Yay.
I'm recording, so I will not.
Oh,
Yeah.
you sure about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking at the website right now.
Yeah.
Looking at the Scythers.
Al, what are they
Oh,
at?
okay.
What are the Scythers at?
Oh, okay. I told you it's 2 and 3 minus 50.
Okay. California Fur Froze. Al.
What are
What
you
are they
at?
at?
I am legit at 2 and 14, but I'm
Minus
2 and
50.
30 We're 230 minus 70.
2 and
Minus 70. That's actually pretty good for 2 and 30.
3. No, it's not.
It actually really is.
And the Knoxville Bearticks at 0 and 16 at minus 48.
They won 2 games.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Look
They
at the
beat-
numbers.
Yes,
Maybe.
Al, look at the numbers. What are the Knoxville Bearticks at?
Okay. Now
Weird
at
thing.
0 and 40 at plus 3.
Wait, what?
Yep, he's that good.
Okay.
He
Loses.
broke numbers.
Okay. Alright. It's not at all accurate, but okay.
Are you
Alright.
sure?
And
I
with
see
those
numbers.
incredibly unscientific numbers.
Mathematic, but okay.
0 and 30 plus 3.
No, I want to see the science on that. 0 and 40 at plus 3. I want to see that.
Excuse me, it's 30.
You said 40.
Now it's 30. I reread the numbers.
I still want to see that.
But he's still at plus 4.
Plus 3.
Oh, plus 3.
Plus 4 would be ridiculous. Alright.
This would just implode on itself.
The science.
Alright. And with that,
What?
let's end the final recap here. It's been a heck of a ride.
Long journey.
That is some science.
It was depressing for me.
Why?
It was really, really depressing for me. Sad to say.
That is science.
Callus, you know it.
I saw it. Alright. Season 1 has come to an end, and there will be one more video as a celebrating the champ.
Me.
Yes.
Yay!
The profiles.
For-
Sad to say, guys, I won't be in the second season.
Why not?
After this one, I'm not too sure if I can handle it.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm surprised none of you else got webcams.
Well,
With the exception of Callus, because he's
He has
only got
one.
a phone that can take a image. He does. Why won't you
Doesn't
reveal
use it.
your face?
I have a webcam.
Why
I've
not?
seen it.
500 subs.
Okay.
500 subs, we get a face reveal.
Yes.
Funny.
You only saw it because I accidentally clicked it while I was trying to screen share something.
Yeah, I can describe it.
What?
Don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm ending this now.
Callus has some fluffy hair.
You look like the Crimson
Callus
Chin.
has some fluffy hair.
He does. He really does.
Enough about my hair. I'm ending this now. Goodbye!